What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for this tour review, we look at Gargoyles, Ultimate Action Figure Goliath. Today is the day that I'm gonna take him out. I never took him out since the day that I bought him. And we get this nice looking picture right here in the front side. And there's the character. And there's the name of the TV show, Gargoyles. And there's the name of the character. And we also get it here in the top side, but not in the bottom side. In both sides of the package, we get some pictures of the figure along with the name of the TV show. And also in the back side, you see pictures of the figure, and also right here, looking all nice. And there's the figure right there. All right, enough chatting. Let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box. And look at him. He's so freaking cool. They put a massive work on this character. We get this nice paint apps all around the body. And we get some nice detail on the top of his head. And the wings are very huge. Whoa, almost knocked out the camera. But here, I was not going to expect that the wings were made from that type of material. But still, they look freaking sweet. Whatever NECA done here is amazing. I'm going to start up with the wings. Like I said, they look freaking sweet. You can see some detail all around it. And a little bit light color, just like the skin that he has right now. And we get a little bit detailed spikes. But the wings around here in the tip are very pointy. So need to be careful with that. And there's not a lot in the backside. We get the exact same design just right here in the front. We get one changeable head for this figure, and this piece looks so sweet. Look at all this nice sculpting, nice detail, and you see that this eye is a little bit bigger than this one, and we do get a little bit white color. I love the sculpting of his ears, and especially the teeth, and we get some nice hairstyle right there in the front and also here in the back. And he comes with this book, and you can see some tiny letters all around it. And everything else are like the pages, it's sculpted. And we get a little bit of faded colors right there on the tips. And we get a little bit of light color brown around it with some detail. Like you see some torn out parts around it. And this part is very good in the backside of this book. For this figure, he comes with 2 pairs of extra hands and 1 extra hand right there for holding the jalapeno. I really love the green color right there they use for that piece. And I really love jalapenos. We get fist hands, open hands, and you can see they use a little bit purple around the fingernails. And all these pairs, they have some neat sculpting and also a little bit detail, but I will show you that later on. And here's Goliath again. The head sculpt design is very great. You can see the horns right there in the top. And right here in the tip of his hair is a little bit pointy, but you can bend it just a little bit. I believe they use rubber plastic for the hair. And you can see some brushing. I can feel that. And some sculpting around it. And also in the back, just like the changeable head. And the ears are amazing. They look very good. I love all that nice work. And we get a little bit of wrinkles around the face. And around the eyes, we get light purple and some white color in the inside in each eye around with some black. And the nose came out very good. Same thing on the eyebrows and also the chin. And you can see the lip right there. And this part of this figure came out very good. Like we get some little bit black faded colors, wrinkles, and some dark color brown on this piece. And you can see the buckle just how you see it on the show with some gold color around it. And it's also sculpted. And we get more wrinkles in the back side of this part of the figure. And these pieces, you can move them. And you can see some torn out parts around here. And also here in the front side. They put some mastic sculpting on the arms here. And each one around the biceps. And you can see in the elbows, it has some horns or spikes, whatever you want to call this part. As for me, there's spikes and they look so good. More muscles here in each arm. The fist hands and the open hands has some detail right there, like these veins all around it. And I forgot to show you the knuckles of the fist hands. But like I said, in each pair, it has some veins all around it and also on the arms. I don't know what type of paints they use to make the skin color of this figure, but you can see on the torso, it has some brushing design here from the paints. But you can see these nice muscles on the torso, and it's sculpted very hard, and also on the neck. Let me see on the back side. Yep, in the back side, they look very good. Look at these muscles. And there's the pegs right there, so you can attach the wings. And we get more massive sculpting on the muscles here on his legs. And also right here, I can feel all this great sculpting. And you can see more detailed veins in each foot around. And the claws, well, the fingernails, they look so freaking sick. Especially the one he has in the back of the ankle. More detail in the back of the legs. I never knew to see the day they would use bendable wires again, just like in the tail right here. It has a bendable wire inside, and you can bend it just a little bit, and that I really miss it so much. Now let's get on with his articulation. You get rotated around, he can look down, doesn't look up, just straight, and he doesn't have no ball joint. You can open his arms this much. You get some bicep swivel, rotation on the arms in each one. And it doesn't have no butterfly joint. And we get some double jointed around the elbows, wrist articulation, and a little bit pivot. Torso articulation, you can bend it back and forth. Ball joint, you can open his legs this much. Kick a lot in the front and also in the back. And some leg rotation. You can bend the knee, some ankle articulation, extra articulation, and you can move the tail. I just took out the head so I can show you the articulation of the wings. Like you can move them in each one, and you can open them, close them, and they also kind of pop too. You see? Compare in size, but first to see how tall this figure stands. I think the height is going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, I think he stands around just exactly 7.5 inches tall. Here he is with my Pennywise figure again, and I think Goliath stands a little bit taller than him. Here he is with my Shao Kahn figure, and you can see that these two guys stand the exact same height. Here he is with my Halo figure, Master Chief, and you can see Goliath stands a little bit taller than him. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. What an amazing figure by NECA. And I'm so glad that we gained the rest of the characters from this cartoon. And Gargoyles is one of my favorite childhood shows ever, and I really like it a lot, and I hope in the future that we get a reboot out of this cartoon, because this cartoon is the best. Okay guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you guys want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember to not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future, like toy reviews, toy hunts, and unboxing videos, because I still got that one package from Big Bad Toy Store. I bought myself a NECA figure. If you guys want to guess what it is, you can leave it in the comments. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I got you guys on the next one. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Goliath, and we're out in line.